The following segment is sponsored by Pain Relief Partners and Functional Medicine Partners.
Welcome back to AM Northwest. To fix chronic health problems, you have to get to the root of the problem. Here to share how they can help, we welcome back from Pain Relief Partners and Functional Medicine Partners, nurse practitioner and owner Stephanie Jones. Hi, Stephanie.
Good morning.
So today we're going to talk about supplements, and there's just a lot of information out there, maybe too much for us.
Yes, there is a lot. And I have learned a lot over the last several years, and it has really changed how I take supplements and how I recommend supplements to patients.
Okay, so explain what they are, because they're not prescriptions, right?
Correct, but the supplements that we recommend, it's difficult to find them at a store. And so a lot of offices like ours or naturopathic offices will carry the supplements and recommend them specifically to patients, and they're pharmaceutical grade. So that's very important to have a good quality supplement. Otherwise, it's not going to do what you need it to do.
Give me an example of taking supplements and using it for a patient that you've had in the past.
Yeah, we actually just had somebody in the last few weeks that I would love to share about. She's a young and healthy patient who I've been seeing for the last couple of years. And she was so careful to avoid COVID and actually wound up contracting it because someone at her husband's work got it and he brought it home. So she was very, very sick, and on day 12 of illness tried to go to the emergency room because she couldn't breathe. And
Wow.
There wasn't space for her. So she was sent home and was very concerned. She couldn't talk without coughing. And so I offered to treat her with the supplement protocols that I've learned about through functional medicine for COVID-19. And the results have been astounding for her. We are so relieved and so thankful that she's doing so well.
All right, and then you had someone who has suffered traumatic brain injuries.
Yes. Yeah. I recently also treated somebody who was in a car accident and had actually several concussions and traumatic brain injuries over their lifetime. And we were very aggressive with treatment plan for traumatic brain injury using supplements. And some of those overlap with some of the COVID supplements that I use also. And for both of these patients, the results were dramatic. For this patient with the TBI, this was the best recovery the patient has ever had after a car accident or a brain injury. And it was a matter of days before the patient really started to feel better. And then with my COVID patient, within 3 days, she reported feeling 75% better. And she's back at work now, and she has clarity of thought and mind, which is not always common after a COVID infection.
Right. Do you have plans for people who are worried that they may have an immune system that's compromised and worry about getting it? Do you have supplements for people like that, so that in case they get it, their system has been built up a bit?
You got it. We do. And there has been a lot of research done in the world of functional medicine by immune specialists and several papers published. So that's where I get my plans from. And I have a plan for patients who want that protection and are hoping to avoid COVID, or if they get it, have a more mild case because they have that immune support. And then plans for patients like my 42-year-old who had a severe case of COVID and we're trying to get her out of that. And then also plans for ongoing post-COVID treatment to try to help those long haulers not be long haulers and actually recover really quickly.
Yeah, describe what long haul is.
Yeah, so those are patients who have COVID infection and have long-lasting symptoms, fatigue being one of the worst. And over 50% of patients who get COVID-19 will have fatigue that lasts for over 6 months. And this is debilitating fatigue. Maybe can't work at all, maybe just get to work and come home and go straight to bed. Lots of issues with brain fog. There are changes in the heart and the brain and the lungs, and we can address all of those through functional medicine and supplements.
Stephanie, thank you so much. We want to tell our viewers, if you'd like to find out more, you can contact Pain Relief Partners, Functional Medicine Partners, in Vancouver, 360-975-4680. Stephanie, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.